You know, I'm a peaceful man, dude. I'm not the kind of dude that I'm a happy. I drink beer and wine. I'm a happy dude. I'm that kind of man. Hard alcohol like tequila. I've been a little boisterous in the past. You know what I mean? But I've never gotten into a major incident or nothing. It's like, you know, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I have a lot of restraint. Tons. I mean, you can't get through this experience without have a lot of control over and understanding right and wrong, dude. I'm serious. I've been put in a very high pressure situation that I guarantee just your average man that says, "Oh, Dominic, I'm peaceful, dude," you would go crazy. You would end up Trayvon Martin. You'd end up dead. You won't. I don't want anybody to go through this. It's a concentration camp out of my childhood home. First, and I'm going to take it all the way, but you know, the first 2 years were terrible. The third year was bad. And then it's not been as bad. I mean, the last, I don't know, year and a half or whatever. Oh my gosh, man, I tried living go through a very terrible experience for 3 freaking years, man. I mean, my gosh. I mean, it's horrible. And what do? I mean, all I can do is I make my videos and it's all hearsay. And everyone's going to say, "Well, Dominic, I believe you, but I want evidence." So do I. It's like my conversations on the phone. I'm doing these little documentaries. I'm pointing out specific situations, guys. I want the evidence presented. I want to say, okay, follow this. What is the surveillance for that day, or what the other conversation of that day? So it backs up what I'm saying. It's not just me saying it. I'm someone who believes in the law, believes in evidence. Anybody can say anything. We live in a society now that people just lie. They just will say anything at all. And I hate that. Not everybody lives by a moral code. Not everybody says, "Well, I have a moral of ethics that I live by." I remember when I was a Marine and I got out of the Marine Corps. It's like a lot of people would tell me, "Dominic, you know, you're not in the Marine Corps anymore. People don't have an honor system here. They don't live by a code. They live by, if I make money and self-preservation and everything else." And I'm like, dude, that means, you know, who could live like that? But people live that way. Not everyone says, "Well, this is right and wrong, and I have ethics." They don't. They just don't. They'll lie. They'll just whatever will get them ahead, man. And I always want evidence. Even to what I'm saying is like somebody will say, "Well, Dominic, if I die, you know what? On everything, they can't cross-examine me, man. They have to have the ability to cross-examine me." And to say, "Hey, wait a minute, I want to ask you a question," and then I'm going to say, "Well, dude, I want to re-enter because I have a lot of other questions, man, but I can't do that." They can't do that. That's not justice, and it's not fair. Then even a group of people can listen to what I'm saying and say, "Dominic, I believe you," and that's public opinion that believes you, but I still want evidence. If I die, the people that will say, "Well, then I just want to litigate," they can't cross-examine me, and that's not justice. That's not fair to them, because we have a free system. It has to be fair for both sides, man. I'm even thinking, even as what I've been through, I'm even thinking it has to be fair. It has to be fair. You have to be able to get to the truth. If someone says, "Well, I don't know where the conversation is. There's not, the safeguards were really bad on it." And doing that kind of thing, I still want the evidence presented. Because that's what America is. Without that, you have fascism. You just have anybody that can say anything, and I hate that. How can you have a man so controlled in a little mouse aquarium without having that evidence? It's hard for me to believe that it's not there. But that proves what I'm saying. But that creates liability. That creates, the government say, "Well, then we're liable. We can't lie to the people." But so you would just have to disappear all that. You know what, man? This is such a cover-up, dude. I mean, my gosh, when they're covering up little things that seem insignificant, like me going to take a urinalysis at the urology office and then not having the record to give to me because they say, "Well, we didn't log it in." That's bad. That's really bad. Why would you cover up just me taking a urine specimen to see if I have an infection? Why would you cover that up? That's scary. Because that's something simple. Why would you need to cover that up? Again, I've outlined these situations. That's very bad. And that violates a free system, a free country.